Today is Sunday the 13th of August. Currently staying at the parents' house because we've come down to pick them up because me and the wife and my parents are off to Bruges for a few days. Should be travelling through the Channel Tunnel to Calais and from there on the way to Bruges. Might meet up, well, we'll meet up with the Jacksons, all being well, who are coming across as well. So join us for a few days in Bruges. So here we are at Le Shuttle, and for some reason Teslas have to go in a large carriage, whereas everybody else can get in a small carriage. So we're a bit early, so we're hoping we could get the earlier train, but no, we are stuck waiting for the next one because we have a Tesla, which I think must be the wheelbase or something, because it's not taller than any of these other cars that are going. There's a bit of a queue of Teslas behind us. First stop is the Tower, built in 1928 to commemorate Belgian soldiers who died during the First World War. It was actually dynamited by resistance protesters in 1946 and rebuilt with the rubble, and we are going to see if we can get up it. It was supposed to be €9 per person, but there were nobody on the door, so we just walked in. So we'll see if we can get a lift to the top. Are you gonna come up the top of the tower, Mum?
No, I'm not for heights. Oh no, I can't. No.
Well, should be all right.
Eh?
Should be all right. There's a good view from up there, apparently.
No, I don't know.
After you, dear.
Steps up to the top.
Here we have the view from the top of the tower. The lift can take you all the way to the top. It's a bit of exercise, but yeah, you can see for a long way. Tells you here how far the distance are to the nearest towns. Look.
Oh.
Renninge 10 kilometres,
Yeah.
Catsburg 30 kilometres, Abel, yeah.
Bicycle come.
So you have a bike. Hello, sir. Yes, Anya, I'm that old. I remember maps. Yes. She says, "Do you remember maps?" Yes, I do. We are in the museum section of the tower at the moment, and some of the clothing you can see here dates back to 1914. I don't know, you're used to seeing these pictures in black and white photos as we got there, but the clothing is actually quite multicoloured, as you can see. Oh, we have arrived at our first Airbnb stop out in the countryside here. First impressions are absolutely brilliant. We just met the owners, and they've taken us around, and yeah, we get to feed the alpacas. And I will show you the alpacas just in this field here. You can see them in the distance there, but those are the ones we were feeding earlier on. And this is the property. This is the property we are. This is our Airbnb property here. with some chickens. I wondered where the missus had gone. Well, it didn't take a genius to figure out where she would be, does it? Hey? Hey? Yes. Feeding the old llamas. Very good.
Hello.
What's your mum?
Hello.
In Polish. Look where.
Cześć Pusia, zobacz kogo mam. Ojej, zobacz kogo mam.
They will be interested. Huh? Yeah, I'm sure they will. Hear the chickens, look. Yeah. The inside of the Airbnb. Shall we have a look around? Why not?
Show bedroom before they will get.
I will do. I will show the bedrooms. Don't worry. Oh God, I'm tripping over things. So here we have the kitchen and Mother finishing off her cappuccino. The living room. Is that nice? That? Oh, good. Our view. So we have a little drinking area here. Might be a bit dark in there, but we also have the drinking area outside. What we got in here? Downstairs toilet. Head up. That's it. Okay. Up the stairs. Here we have parents' bedroom with the ensuite. Shower, walk-in shower. Okay. Should be alright. It's a big enough bed for you, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And me and Annie's bedroom, which is quite large as well. Very nice. Hello, Kerry and David. Hello there. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Not bad, no. Good.
We found somewhere, but we don't know if it'll suit or taste.
Yeah.
That's why it's all booked.
First restaurant, the Mozart, which is the TARDIS. It looks small on the outside and massive on the inside. Look at that book. And me mum.
Those are mine and yours.
Oh, what do you call them?
Don't worry, I'll help you.
It's quite nice laid out. One of the benefits of this Airbnb is we get to feed the alpacas. It's harder with this mobile. Two female alpacas and a little baby. How old's the baby, did they say, Anya?
2 months.
2 months old baby.
It's absolutely wet through. Can't have both. Alpacas.
Alpacas. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Good morning. To escape the rain, we are going to the chocolate factory. What do you reckon, Mum? Chocolate factory?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't that doing that.
Here we have the original Mayan cocoa drink and its ingredients, which were these here.
Can you smell anything?
Yeah, you can smell when you press the button. Yeah,
Can you?
yeah. The corn smells very nice.
That smells fuck all.
Press the button. Press the button.
I did.
And then put your nose over that.
I did. That smell fuck all. Yeah.
Well, try this one. This one's strong. Let's try this one. This one's strong.
Smell that one. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells rank.
It smells sweet.
It doesn't. It smells like cigarette smoke or something.
So there's some free chocolate at the end of the museum tour. And what have you got there, David? That doesn't look like.
I just filled a little bag up, that's all.
Cheapskate. There's always one that abuses the system, isn't there? Huh? The most famous chocolate shop in Bruges. You need 360 vision in Bruges because you're either going to get knocked down by cars or bikes, and they just fly through this town centre. It's bloody annoying. Yeah. This he likes to tease you.
I know.
Here we have the central market square in Bruges, dating back to the 10th century. They were holding markets here. It's obviously the most touristy part of this of the place. The belfry here, the main clock tower, which is like the focal piece of the square, dates back to the 12th century, and it's just been ringing, but it's stopped now. But yeah, quite a pretty square. Probably not as good as Krakow, but not bad, not bad.
About Zeebrugge. Well, I've spent my lifetime since 1976 when Liverpool played Bruges in the UEFA Cup final saying Bruges. But actually, if you go to Zeebrugge, you don't say Zeebrugge. And on the train yesterday, coming into Brugge,
Yeah.
then there is no such place as Bruges.
So it's Brugge.
To settle it,
Not
it's Brugge.
Yeah.
Not Bugger, Brugge.
Right. I'm amazed by the how realistic these tools look that are made from chocolate. I would never guess that those are made from chocolate. Here we have the beer wall of Bruges. In Bruges we have an underground garage, not just for cars, but for bikes. It's not free though. We've left Bruges for now, heading over to Ostend. And while we're there, we thought we'd pop in and see Fort Napoleon, the which was built to keep out the English since 1811. Napoleon did it obviously during his wars with the English, and the Germans used it for sea defences in the First and the Second World War. So we thought we'd come and check it out. As well as the fort around here, I don't know if you can see it behind us, we've got some old World War II gun emplacements as well as part of the sea defences. Obviously the Germans didn't realise which beach the Allies were going to land on, so they had to cover the entire coastline with these gun emplacements. Napoleon's Tower, and I see Napoleon has come to visit as well. Well, Napoleon might have built it to keep out the English, but the Germans in 2 world wars used it for their own purposes, and you know, there were gun placements placed on the top of this fort to keep out the English. Yeah, we just thought we'd... It's a short trip to Brandenburg, on the hunt for a cafe, but everything seems to be shut. It was interesting that they have a novel approach to sea defence here. Rather than build a sea defence wall, they thought they'd just build apartments instead. That'll keep the water out. Nice beach though.
Yeah.
And there's a city in the middle of Malta called Medina.
Oh yeah.
It's a walled city.
We've been doing this for
And that's it from a
50
distance.
years or
And we're walking to it, we thought, it's a long way around. We'll walk, take a shot and see if we can get in. Is it like
A day off for me today. Seem to have picked up some type of sickness bug, so I'm flat out for the day. Everybody else, apart from Anya, is going to Ghent. Crew are back in Belgium for the final day.
Yeah.
Boat trip, then onto the V2 museum, and then home on the shuttle.
Yes, yeah.
It's Bruges, the Venice of the North, so my dad says.
Yeah.
So we'll have a bit of a boat trip, and we'll see what we can see. 35 minutes or 15 euros. Not too bad. Oh, are we off already? Oh no, it's just waves.
Different art of stones and decoration. Man sieht unter der Brücke die verschiedenen Steinsorten. 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17. 17 small bricks and fine backstyle.
Smells here.
Hello.
It smells.
And here in front we have the village. I can tell you normally everything goes much faster, but
The captain, really is like, it reminds me of right salty old sea dog, doesn't he? Or even Captain Birdseye from my youth. Maybe you'll see when we get off, yeah? Definitely,
Take your time.
definitely Captain Birdseye.
Thank you, you too. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Cheers.
Danke, thank you. Enjoy your holiday. Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye,
Cheers.
ciao.
You got all right bottom.
Oh, God.
It's like you've had an accident there, doesn't it?
What are you doing now?
Take care. Nice to meet you, Adrian. Again? I bet, yeah. Yeah.
We'll see you on the next trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prague.
You're invited again.
Yeah. Prague in a few weeks, about 4 weeks.
One of these days you will come down and see
We
us.
will, yeah, no, we need to do that, yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Here we have Lacapole, built by the Nazis in about 1943. This is where they used to launch the V2 rockets that were fired on London during that time. So we thought on the way back from Belgium, it's not much of a detour to get back to the shore, so we thought we'd check it out. We haven't got much time, but hopefully we can have a look inside, we'll see. Apparently some of these tunnels were blown up by Churchill after the war, as he feared that the Soviets might use this as a launch site, possibly in the future. So that's why there's a lot of rubble in some of these tunnels. Spooky. Nice jacket, Mum.
Oh, yeah, putting it on YouTube again.